Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Pillsbury Funfetti Vanilla Premium Cake Mix with Oreo cookie pieces, and I have the frosting, and it is has Oreo cookie pieces as well. You can see them on top. These were $1.82 each at Walmart. I think that's a really good price. All you need are 3 ingredients to go with the cake mix. You need half a cup of oil, 1 cup of water, and 4 egg whites. They want you to use egg whites because since we're making it vanilla, the yolk would turn it like a yellow color, so they want you to have it as white as possible. So you can make a 13 by 9 inch cake, 2 8-inch rounds, 2 9-inch rounds, a bundt pan, or 24 cupcakes. I'm going to be making 24 cupcakes. So for that, you want to use your cupcake tins. They don't tell you to spray your cupcake tins, so I'm not going to. However, if you are making one of the cakes, it will tell you the different ways that you need to spray the bottom with cooking spray. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and we're going to basically, I'm going to put the cake mix, oil, water, and egg whites in this bowl, and I'm going to mix it on medium speed for 2 minutes. Cupcakes, it says you want to fill each of the little tins half full. I got 1/4 of a cup out. I don't know if that'll be half or not. And that's just, it's a little cup, and it's just my guesstimate. So I'm gonna see how well this goes, doing it with 1/4. Exactly enough batter for all 24 cupcakes. It says to bake them for 16 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna go right in the middle. I'm gonna bake them for 18 minutes, and then we'll be back. So this is how the cupcakes look. They didn't pop up and they're not rounded, but I filled them up exactly like they said. So I'm going to actually pop each one of them out of here, and then let them cool completely on my baking racks, and then we'll be back to frost them. So now I'm going to frost these. They have cooled completely. This is the Oreo frosting. So you just take the lid off like this and save your Oreo cookie pieces, and then open it up, and this just looks white. Is this just white frosting? Vanilla artificially flavored with Oreo. So I'm wondering, does this taste like Oreo, or are these cookie crumbs the only thing that makes it Oreo? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'll have to save some of that, and we'll have to try it just like that. I was expecting, yeah. I was expecting, is this supposed to be the white part of the Oreo? I'm not sure. So what I'm gonna do is just frost these, and I'm definitely no expert at frosting. I just put a little bit on each one and kind of roll it around. This is your Oreo part, and you need a sharp knife to get into this part, or just a knife in general to get into this part, because it doesn't have like a little tab to open it. Those look like, if I didn't know what that was, I would have guessed, oh, those are coffee grounds, because that's what that looks like. That looks like coffee grounds. So the way that they have them on this picture, they look like they're just sprinkled. I was gonna dip mine, but maybe they wouldn't, maybe there's not enough if you dip them. I think I'll try it both ways. So let me loosen it up. Yeah, there's probably not enough if you dip them all, and it probably makes a mess. You know what? I won't do that. I'll just do like this. So we'll probably have to go over the tops of these after to push them down a little bit with your finger, because if you don't, these cookie crumbles are just sitting on the top. So we'll have to just gently push down a little bit. so that when we pick them up, they won't all fall off. I wonder how many cookies that would be if you had to guess. Like, how many Oreos would that be? I don't have a clue. Maybe 4 of just the cookie without the cream. So my big question about the frosting is, does the frosting taste like the inside of an Oreo cookie? Because when I opened this up, I fully expected to see cookies all through here, just like that was in the mix, and it's not. It was literally just in here. So I want to know, is it white frosting or is it white Oreo cream?
That's pretty much just white frosting.
It's white frosting. That's what it is. It's white frosting. That is not the cream in an Oreo, which is disappointing because literally they're putting like maybe 4 crumbled cookies, just the chocolatey part in here, and that's it.
And when you eat it with the Oreo, it still just tastes like Oreos crumbled in like frosting.
It
like
says,
vanilla frosting.
I'm going to tell you this because I have been asked this in the comments before. It says store unopened container at room temperature and avoid warm places. Store frosted cake loosely covered. So we'll cover the cupcakes up. Cover and refrigerate any remaining frosting for up to 2 weeks. So somebody asked me, do you store it in the refrigerator once you've opened it? And how long is it good for? Well, you just want to cover this up. That's the good thing about these lids. And it will keep for 2 weeks. So that's good for you all to know. 2 tablespoons is 140 calories. And the cupcakes, a tenth of the package is 270 calories as prepared. So you'd have to figure it out. Now, I gave a couple of these to the kids. So they've already tried these cupcakes. And I can tell you, what you're going to see right now is why I spray my cupcake tins, because it is stuck horribly. I always spray them with cooking spray. So even though that's not part of the directions,
Maybe don't stick that bad.
I highly recommend all of them. You're losing some of your cupcakes.
You're losing some of your cupcakes.
You are losing some of your cupcakes. It's not horrible, but you are losing some. And
I just spray the papers inside. It's not that big a deal.
Okay. You do get Oreo cookie pieces in the cupcake itself.
Yeah, it still tastes like Oreo.
And it still doesn't taste like Oreo. No. I
mean, really, truly, at best, it's kind of a mediocre vanilla flavor. The frosting is very, very artificial vanilla.
We have 2 kids here that, well, all 3 kids, but 2 of them tried the cupcakes already. Both of them said it doesn't taste like Oreo. And these are kids that eat Oreos constantly. No Oreos, love Oreos. Kevin and I, you'll hear Kevin and I say that the cookie itself is a bitter chocolate. No, these kids love that classic Oreo flavor. And neither one of them thought that these tasted like Oreo. They said it just tastes like a regular cupcake.
They're okay cupcakes. They definitely don't taste like Oreo. I mean, you don't even get that bitter Oreo cookie flavor.
No.
There's not enough of it.
To be honest, that's why I didn't buy these when they first came out. These came out months and months and months ago, and I posted a picture to my Instagram, and I didn't buy them. And the reason I didn't buy them is because I thought that's going to be a gimmick. It's going to be gimmicky. It's not going to really taste like Oreo. Then the ice creams came out. The ice cream bars, the ice cream cookies, those actually taste like Oreo. So I thought, well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these mixes will taste like Oreo. This doesn't.
They don't.
It doesn't at all. So we still have one more. we're going to go into it with, you know, new eyes.
It's chocolate.
It might make a huge difference. So instead of it being a white cake, it is a chocolate base. It might make a big difference. It might actually make it taste more like Oreo, so we'll see. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.